Minnesota and Detroit. But did you notice that Stafford played in this game?
Yes, he did, which was a bit of a surprise to me because some plum had told me that Stafford wasn't going to be playing in this game. And then I turn on Red Zone and he takes the first snap. I'm like,
I read that it said he had COVID, and then I guess Saturday night, apparently he took or Sunday morning at like 6 a.m, he took a COVID test and it was negative, and they let him play.
Yeah, unfortunately, he'd been completely isolated from the team, didn't take practice that week, and that certainly showed. He looked like a slightly rusty quarterback in this game. I'll tell you who deserves a bit of love for Detroit and doesn't get any is Marvin Jones Jr., man. He turns up every week, makes good catches. He may not be a whopping fantasy player, and this is the problem with fantasy, right? Because of the way it's set up and because we're so obsessed with points, extra yards, and statistics, we don't see a guy like Marvin Jones Jr. making crucial catches, elite catches, getting touchdowns where it matters. And he's the only real credible threat they've got in the air as well, going up for the catch. So, yeah, it is what it is. But again, Dalvin Cook gets going, and you've got to think how different it might have been for the Vikings if they had Dalvin Cook available the whole season. Because as soon as he comes back in, he's lights out. He's like, Derek who? Never heard of him, mate. Dalvin Cook is going ballistic trying to keep the Vikings in it. They're going to have to run the entire table to get in, I think.
Yeah.
Because the Bears are too solid and the Packers are going to win this division.
Well, not if the Packers lose against
the Packers are going to win this division, right? What makes you think the Bears have got enough to?
I don't think the Bears have enough. I think the Vikings do, because technically,
tell me
it goes by division. It goes by division wins.
Yeah, but the Vikings. What's the Vikings' record right now?
Vikings' record right now is 3-5.
3-5, and what's the Packers?
Hold on.
I'm waiting.
6-2.
No way. They're not going to overcome that.
The Vikings have beat the Packers once.
Once.
Don't know if they've played.
I bet Rodgers is going to fucking go ballistic when they play him again.
They've got the Bears this coming Monday night.
What makes you think the Vikings are going to get past the Bears?
That's what I'm saying, is if they beat the Bears.
Because the one thing they're doing is stuffing the run.
Right.
If Dalvin Cook doesn't get going, they got nothing. Nothing. Kirk Cousins has proven, and it also, to be fair to Kirk Cousins, who's he going to throw it to?
Adam Thielen.
Yeah, enough said, really. Mr. Adequate himself.
Justin Jefferson was pretty good.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, right.
Justin, look at the size of him, Jefferson.
Oh, Jesus. Next